Hi, I am Dr. Rebecca Brouillette, and I am a practicing chiropractor in the beautiful state of Maine. And I wanted to leave a quick testimonial of how much Dr. Matthew Norton and Bruce of Mindfluence have helped me grow my practice and just really get to know myself better, which I think is really important if you are an entrepreneur. I started off working with Mindfluence through the 56-day chiropractic boot camp with Dr. Barbara Eaton. I started by completing a couple of assessments and then had my first call with Dr. Norton. And to say that it was a little bit crazy would be an understatement because from the very first call I had with him, I felt like he really knew me, almost knew me better than a lot of my family and friends even did. And so it was a little bit weird that first call being like, okay, these people can really help me, and I'm excited to get started. And from there, I worked on my Emerald City Dream Sheet, which is something that you get into and get really clear on your why and where you're going and what your goals are as a business owner. And I thought that that was something really interesting because, to be honest, I had never really thought about it too much before, which is sad to think. But I'm glad that they were the ones to ask the tough questions and say, what of course you love being a chiropractor and you love your job and being an entrepreneur, you get to be your own boss, but why are you doing all of this? What's the end game here? What do you want out of your life? And I think just getting clear on that has been one of the biggest things that have changed my life recently and changed my practice. And from there, we worked on the roadmap, which is where they come in and they say, okay, Rebecca, this is your goal and this is how we're going to get there, and work specifically with your different personality traits and again, some of your strengths and some of your weaknesses, and anticipate, all right, some roadblocks might come up on your way to your Emerald City, and this is how we're going to get through them. And in addition, I also work with them in hiring my very first employee, which was something that we decided, like, okay, Rebecca, you're at the top of your stress threshold. And to help you kind of manage that, an employee is really one of our next steps. So they helped me with everything from drafting a help wanted ad that really led with my culture in my office versus just saying, okay, it pays X amount and you work these hours. We really got a quality assistant for me, and she has just been wonderful. And my practice has grown exponentially, which has been, again, really a huge life-changing thing for me. I wanted to read this quote that really exemplified my work with them. And it says, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal broken down into steps becomes a plan backed by action and mindfluence becomes reality. Thank you so much, Dr. Matthew Norton and Bruce, and I am forever grateful for you guys.